It's been a week today, so it's been the 7th day from the challenge, and I'm here in Canggu in this beautiful cafe, and it started getting dark, but I really like here. It's really enjoyable. I did not forget you, but my food arrived too early and it's just too delicious, so I'm gonna get back to you, okay? This is called smoothie bowl. It's absolutely delicious. This one is strawberry. I came here today to talk about the fact that there are no recipes. And I'm so tired of people and gurus like, or, the experts out there that are just saying like always, oh, here's my recipe, follow this recipe. And I'm gonna tell you why. So to give you a little example now, like we were just having a conversation in this group chat that we're having for this challenge, right? And people started like giving feedback to each other about their videos. So it was really interesting to see how their goals were so completely different. While someone is actually trying to improve and learn and wanting to create better content, better videos, the other person is just about to express themselves. They just want to be able to talk with the camera, not wanting to do things perfectly, didn't want the feedback. And this really requires guts to say. It is really, really, truly important when it comes to business and to life that we can actually connect with ourselves and find out what we truly want. What is our purpose in anything that we're doing, right? Like not only the purpose of what we're doing for the world, but as well, what's the purpose for me? What is the purpose of that thing? What is gonna bring me? What is that project gonna bring me? That business gonna bring me? Because that's how we're gonna find the strategy that takes you there. You cannot just like follow a recipe from someone else who achieved a lot of things, which is amazing, but then you might actually be trying to aim to get something that it might not really be your true goal. If you connect to your essence, what is it that you really want? It's the main thing that you should question yourself when you're actually starting something new. Set intentions for what you want, right? Figure that out, and only when you have this, you're able to actually find strategy. That was one of the reasons why I sort of stopped like doing consultancy. Even now, when people ask me to actually do it for them, branding or strategy for their business, I will still make sure and make a statement that we do need to work in that together, and it's a bit of a coaching process, right? Because I don't want to just come with the solutions to someone anymore. There are plenty of solutions out there. We can always innovate on strategies. So it really needs to make sure that that is actually aligned to what the person wants. And this is my tip for today, because society is already telling us way too much of what we need to do all the time. So if someone else is telling you what you need to do, and if it's unsolicited advice, just say thank you, smile, but say no thank you. Look, this is not really necessarily what I want. And I think it's always about us being clear to let them know, right? Like people want to help. People are not really saying, giving advices because they're mean or because they're whatever, criticizing. It's not. It's because people want to help and want to be friendly or whatever, but we need to know what are the advices that make sense for us and what are the things that are not aligned to our main purpose and goals. And by doing that, it's for sure, it will just like take you like much, much faster to your goal, and making sure that you're not disaligned or like feeling lost in the end, or actually saying like, oh my God, I achieved this, but I don't feel fulfilled because you achieved it in a different way. So, but anyways, all destinations might have different paths to do it. So find what is it that resonates with you, and we're gonna be talking here about a bunch of those things. Another little thing that I wanna say is that I do notice that I'm all the time explaining things and showing two situations that might look opposite, right? I might say something like a statement about something and then say, oh, but if it's like this, it's also something else. And That is because as well we're living in a world that is not black and white. Sorry for those of you who believe in that. It is not. So we do have to see the multiple perspective on things. I'm gonna speak about this later on. I'm gonna do actually a full week of quantum leadership principles, how quantum is applied to our lives, and how we can actually start seeing the world in a different way. But until then, subscribe to the channel so you make sure that you're not gonna lose it. Give the thumbs up if you like this. Please comment below, tell me what you wanna hear, make some questions, and I'll see you soon.